Right, here we go. The franchise build that I've been promising you guys for such a long time. So first of all, let's load up the big box because that's all we ever talk about. Let's see my build in action. It's not the full build, obviously, but here we go. Lightgun Legends. Whoa. Oh, This is Building Legends. One legend. There you go. I downloaded some videos, etc. Not the highest quality. Let's keep the package down. So we've got Time Crisis 2 there. Virtual Copy Elite Edition. Time Crisis 3. They're all two-player. I'm not charging you. I'm not a businessman. You know what I mean? They're all two-player. Well, I'm not charging the 36 people I talked about having a community on the old friend face. So again, you 36 people, drop me a message as info@lightgunlegends.com with the title Franchise Build. And this will be shared with you. Shared through Mega with an email before anyone talks about it. Okay, so there you go. So let's get into Launchbox because this is where it all happens. Oh, another update. Okay, so we've got gun software. You all know about Demo Shooter. So you can open up that app. You just select your gun in there. So I took some optimization away from the build just to get this going. We've got main controls. Set up for gunfire IR. Again, I left that part in, but everyone knows how to do it. But there's a double click it video there. Double click on that, and that will make sure how to set up the games on 2-player. A couple of videos there for you to walk through. Piece of piss. Again, I'm not a businessman. I'm not going to charge you silly money like someone's been doing for years. Gunfire license. You need a license, but then you got your HD, pedals, retro shooter, Sinden, player 1, player 2. For some reason you want to play it in HD and you have 4K telly, you can double click that and then that will change your resolution to HD. Just press H on your keyboard for it to come back out. All the games will run at 4K on a 4K TV, not an issue whatsoever. That's how I like my build to be. If it can run at 4K, it will run at 4K. So here we go. Let's go through the games. We've got House of the Dead original PC, House of the Dead remake. That's the arcade mod. House of the Dead 2 and 3. If you right click those on the House of the Dead ones for the Wii, you've got crosshairs, no crosshairs, and you've got the new version. I set to a new version just so it's easy. You've got Cinder Borders. So we've got Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, the originals, and then we've got the PC version arcade mod there. Original, so the arcade, which is Techno Parrot. It's the only Techno Parrot game I've got on there. Overkill for the PC. House of the Scarlet Dawn, that's for PC. There is loads of options on Techno Parrot, but it's a big file and it takes forever to load. This one, you just click it, loads up. And then the bottom one, so what the bottom one is. House of the Dead Remake, the original. So come out of it, go back into it, and there you go, the image is there. I love it. So, Point Blank. Simple as arcade, Point Blank 3. DS, you've got single screen and dual screen for Point Blank. Any Point Blank is good. Point Blank 1 and 2 for arcade. And then you got 1, 2 and 3 for PC. PC? Time Crisis, PlayStation 1. So Time Crisis 5, 2-player side. BR Train, Time Crisis 3, Time Crisis 2, again 2-player. 2-player. I say 2-player. Time Crisis Arcade, Time Crisis 2 Arcade, Time Crisis 1, Time Crisis Project, Time Crisis 4. If that doesn't work on your emulator, just a quick Google, you get rid of your cache, reload it up again, it's simple as that, it's easy. Time Crisis 5 for PC, again, just a 1-player side, and then Pixel Crisis. Remember, the Time Crisis challenge is still on, load it up, get this memory card going, and then we're rocking and rolling, aren't we? Come and win £500 of money. Come on, grow a pair of balls. Jesus Christ, man. So we've got Virtual Crisis Japanese. Nostalgia, I don't know if anyone's used that. Sega Saturn. PlayStation 2 Virtual Cop again. Two-player! Virtual Cop 1-2, which is arcade machine. And then Virtual Cop 3, which is Xbox 360. Again, must need demo shooter for that to work. If it doesn't work, that's the reason why. Because it needs demo shooter, baby! So we've got House of the Dead, Time Crisis, Point Blank, and Virtual Cop. Oh, yeah. I think I got House of the Dead 3, which is the original one. Basically, I put the arcade mod in on mine. I've got both, but on there, it's just the one. I like the original one, but you've got so many versions of that. There is, I've got it on the Techno Pirate one as well, because there is options on there, which cheats and everything else. So that is the Lightgun Legends build. So it's just literally, again, it's all there. Make your own franchise legend build now. Delete the games you don't want. Do not keep every single game. This is what I say to everybody. I've got 700 games on there. I'll be putting the old school games on there like Amstrad and Spectrum and Amiga and all of that stuff. There's people that want it and people that do. You know what I mean? And I'm not one of them. But then I literally make my own light gun build. This is for everyone. And then they make their own light gun build. So yeah, bipped pedal. Basically, you can set up any pedal whatsoever apart from the sending pedal because it won't show. Only the sending pedal can be only right button with a sending gun. If you haven't got a sending gun, you have to set it obviously up with a different button. Time Crisis 5, the gun button set to O on the keyboard. So if you've got a pedal on there, just that's how it works for O on the keyboard. Yep, so it's all good. You can go into the platform on this and it'll show you all the platforms that are there, but yeah, all the games are there in the playlist. It will open up into the playlist. So you've got your gun software, House of the Dead, Point Blank, Time Crisis, and Virtual Cop. Can't really go wrong with that, can you? So yeah, I might release something in a couple of days. This is 2 more days or 1 more day. I've no idea. But again, the 36 people who basically interacted on the friend face group and contact me on info@lightgunlegends.com and basically put in the title franchise build. Okay, love you, bye.